Hi everyone, welcome to College Writing. My name is Tammy Stevenson. I'll be your instructor for these 8 weeks. I posted a couple announcements already. The one last night that I posted had a few files in it that are going to be really good for you to have. The first one is my college writing course procedures, and that has a lot of detailed info about my late policy and some other things that are going to be good for you to know and have. The second thing I posted was the MLA paper format. MDL does everything in MLA format. Um, and that will provide you like just some basics on how to format your assignments in MLA, like double spacing, name, student ID number, things like that at the top. And then thirdly, the OWL citation chart. The OWL website, I'll post a link to that with this in the announcement that this video will be in. That is going to be a very, very helpful thing for you to have. That has a lot of things about how to cite sources within your text and how to cite sources in a works cited at the end of your text. So hang on to those 3 files. Those are going to be very important for you throughout this course. And then I'm going to start looking at what we have for this week and then some of the other things that we're going to be talking. They're just good things for you to know throughout the week. So first, let me just start off with some of those things first. The schedule. I believe it's under resource or syllabus and schedule, you'll be able to pull up and print one of these that has all 8 weeks listed on it. It's got a good like check mark system that you can use to check mark things when you're finished with them. So print one of those off and have it, or download a copy of it. It's a PDF and have it on hand, and that'll be helpful for you to have throughout the course. Secondly, the discussion board rubric is also available in the course. If you've taken courses before, some of these things are pretty common knowledge to you. The discussion board rubric, I believe, is under resources in the course itself. So click on that. Sorry, I'm looking at a screen over here too while I'm talking. That's why I keep looking to the side. But the resources are over, or the rubric is in that resources section, so you want to find that. The syllabus is also there under the syllabus and schedule. The undergrad writing style statement is also under resources, and that's another very short source that gives you a quick MLA format summary. But the one that I provided in a link to the announcements yesterday is a more detailed version of that statement. My late policy, which is in the college writing course procedures, because it's an 8-week course and it's so easy to fall behind, especially when you're doing a lot of reading and writing. If it's not in by Monday night at midnight, which is the end of the week, the course week, it's half off. If it's not on Tuesday night by midnight, there is no credit. Sometimes if there's something really big that's happened last minute, email me, we'll talk through it. But in general, that is my late policy, because it makes it also difficult for other students if they're reading and working on your work and giving you feedback, and for me trying to keep up with the grading in a timely manner. This week, let's look at this week now. Week 1, it gives you a list of the things that you're going to be reading. Your first assignment is to answer the questions based on the essay called Salvation. So even these assignments, like assignment 1-1, and then we'll look in a bit at assignment 1-2, responding to other student essays, even those assignments need to be in MLA format, which means double-spaced. Look at the MLA format document I attached, and that will show you how to format those. But even those simple assignments of responding to things need to be in MLA format. It's good practice to do it that way. So first assignment, respond to the essay and answer those questions specifically. Similar thing with the second assignment is responding to the student essays that are there and answer each question. And then by the end of week 2, this is where the next few assignments come in. By the end of week 2, we'll be submitting a 2 to 3 page narrative essay. So you've got a few things: brainstorming, a free write where you just write for 3 minutes without stopping yourself and correcting yourself, just write. And then based on your idea map in 1-3 and your free writing, you develop a thesis statement for your essay, which means the entire point and the point you're trying to prove in your essay. That's what a thesis statement is. I'm going to include in the announcement for this video as well a link to the OWL website that specifically talks about developing a thesis statement, because that's very core and essential to every single essay that you'll write in any course. And in this one, it's like every essay needs to have a thesis statement that appears somewhere in the first paragraph or two that sums up your main point and argument of the entire essay. So pay attention to that. And then also make sure you go to the community post section, not the discussion board section, but the community post section. And there you'll be able to do a class introduction about yourself. And then head over to the discussion board by Friday night. By Friday night, you need to have posted your first discussion board. And that then, since it's posted by Friday night, that gives people Saturday, Sunday, Monday to respond and interact with it. Also, today sometime I will be dividing you into your groups. I think there are 18 people, students. I need to go back and double check, but I'll put you into 2 or 3 groups. And so those smaller groups will be your discussion groups for the week where you'll be interacting with others in your discussion board posts. If you want to contact me, my email is tammy.stevenson@moody.edu. If you'd like to talk, phone, FaceTime, something like that, email me and we can see if we can set up a time. I have 3 young kids, so sometimes during the day it's a little crazy to focus, but if we set the time ahead, we can figure something out, that or in the evenings or weekends or whenever. I believe that is it for week 1. If I think of other things, I'll be sure to post them in an announcement. Again, feel free to contact me, reach out to me through email if you have questions. And I hope you guys have a great first day of course, and a great day in whatever you're doing. And we'll talk to you soon.